Good morning from North Carolina. It's approximately 6 a.m. here, and we're just getting the day started. So what I would like to do today is review the Sennheiser TeamConnect Ceiling microphone that they have. Now this is the medium one that they have. It's the round one. This one has 15 microphone elements in it and is currently what's being used for the audio of this review today. Now this is not an optimal configuration for this microphone by any means. This is literally just sitting on the table. I'm sitting very close to it, but I'll do some distance reviews on it in just a moment and let you kind of hear how that sounds as I get further away from this microphone element. This particular unit comes in the option of white or black. These can be flush mounted, they can be suspended. They have different mounting configurations for pretty much any type of way that you'd want to deploy one of these microphones. I've personally been very impressed with this one as I got to play with it more and more last night, getting to change some of the colors and just having some custom features to it that allow you to do some things a little bit different. The look and profile is a little different than what we're used to seeing kind of in our industry, right? There's some round microphones, but not really anything that's kind of filling this part of the market right now that I'm aware of. So very impressed with the product so far. The quality of the product is amazing. The demo kit, the way they pack this thing is actually really cool. Great job there, Sennheiser, with the way you guys did that. So I'll just kind of start getting into some of this testing real quick and let you guys see what it does. Now, I do have a box fan running on the side over here because it is 70-some degrees this early here, and it's pretty humid today, so I got a little bit of background noise. So my noise floor right now is about 51 dB. Just to kind of put that in context for you so you get a better understanding of what it is you're seeing here. So when I get to about right here, I'm 10 feet away from the microphone itself, from center of the microphone element. Now, during my testing last night, this sounded really well. Once you step back a little bit further, to about right here, we're at about 20 feet from the microphone element. Now, I'm maintaining my same voice, the same throw. Not an overly loud speaker, I would say, but my voice does tend to carry decently well. Stepping back a little bit further, this is about 30 feet from the microphone element. Now, we're really kind of pushing the boundaries of what this microphone should be doing. And we're in a pretty large space. A lot of hard surfaces, there's metal walls around the sides here, there's wood behind me, there's a concrete floor. It is an insulated shop, so there is some softness there, but we'll do a clap test and you'll be able to kind of see from 30 feet what that sounds like. So as you notice, that lingers for a moment there. So just to kind of give you an idea of how the software is working on this microphone. Now, if I go back even further, this is not how we would ever recommend using these, but I'm at about 40 feet away from the microphone element. Now, remember, this is just set on a table. This is not mounted correctly. I'm probably only 2 feet above the positioning of this, so the voice and the sound waves are having to kind of skim over the top versus it being mounted up higher and having a little bit better line of trajectory. But as I walk closer, you'll start to notice that picks up a little bit better, a little bit more intelligible, but still impressive that it works from that distance as well as it does, in my opinion. So setting this microphone up was very simple. I downloaded the software from Sennheiser and the control cockpit, and I kind of went through, assigned it, and set it up, and I went into my Dante matrix and I just routed it where it needed to go. I am using the Yamaha RMCR, so that is my interface to get into the system right now. So everything's been set up and configured. I'm currently using an EPOS webcam, so it's very impressive to me, the quality of what I'm starting to see out of some of these products that aren't necessarily the most expensive ones in the industry. The retail price on the Sennheiser units, I think around $3,500. And for what it's providing right now, this is phenomenal. I mean, this is the price of a DSP basically, and a couple of components. So very impressed with the product. Like the ability that it's customizable, easy to set up, easy to configure. Not a whole lot to do. They can be daisy chained together if you have a larger space. so you're not necessarily tied to just one or having to do anything super crazy with any of it. But yeah, I think they did a phenomenal job with this one and really kind of knocked it out of the park, bringing something a little bit different to the marketplace. So really appreciate that. But yeah, I'm going to continue to do some more product reviews. The Adesia system will be next, and we'll talk more in the future.